So, what have we got on today? Today we have Tollymore Ultra Marathon. It is 39.3 laps. You see, it is, hold on, you can see this. It's 5:41 in the morning, so that's why my brain's all over the place. Yep, Tollymore Ultra, 39.3 miles. 3 half marathon laps, and it'll be fun. So I'm just setting off now around the road to get there for 7, and then I start at 8, and then I finish when I finish, because I have no idea. Never done this distance before. I've done 32 before, so let's get at it. I'm gonna drive around the road anyway. Waking up, I'm actually alright. I slept for like 8 hours last night. I was in bed early, 7:30 to 8. Feel alright, feel good. Did you get to the petrol station as well? Oh Christ. I'm not prepared. Made it to Tollymore an hour and 35 minutes later. Absolutely shattered. This is, I hope I wake up with 1 hour. It's 7 minutes past 7 now. I just broke down. Yeah, 7 minutes past 7 now, and the race starts at 8. So go pick up my number and wake up. Already had a coffee, didn't work. So, woo! Yeah, like so. I went to sleep. I got up at 5:30 yesterday morning, so I would sleep last night, and I think it's ruined me. I'm fucking shattered, but here, we'll get on with it. So here we are, arrived, and just walked up from the car to get my number, and I'm still half sleeping, but I'm starting to wake up. Now walk back to the car, get my stuff, get the start line, have a bit of a chat with the boys, and then I know nobody here, but I'm going to be chatting with the boys anyway, and then get at it. So it is just past 22, getting the gear on. So of all the things, there's loads of things that can go wrong on the day, and more prepared you are the better. So went to get my stuff. Yeah, there's my bag. My other bag's in there. Where's my race vest? On the kitchen table at home. Fuck's sake. Oh well. What can you do? You just have to get on with it. I've got enough backup stuff anyway, it should be alright. Try and get Betty to bring stuff, I think. Shit. Everyone's pretty relaxed.
So folks,
here we go.
Make sure you have them down.
Final instructions. No time for nervous peas.
Fast pace at the moment, follow him.
Here we go.
1, go. Good luck,
yeah, good luck, mate. Over the mat. Over the mat. Nah, I'm talking to me. I don't know if I went over the mat or not. There we go. Come on. There we go. Over the mat. Oh, I'm gonna start my watch as well. There we go. Watch started. Over the mat. Done. Take it. It's not gonna be sorry boys, you're going to be in the video. You're supposed to be in the video here.
Alright mate, 61 more to go. Let's go!
Let's go! That is Boundary Bridge, 3 miles in, just before first hill starts, which is probably up here, round the corner, and then we walk. But yeah, still feel alright. I'm going to keep checking in. I keep telling myself that every, oh, I don't know yet, 4 or 5 miles. Yes, I'll do 4 or 5 miles from now on. Big smile, hill. Yep. That last put was 30 seconds ago. Should have just kept the camera going. But yeah, you see somebody walking, you walk. Whew, here we go. This is the reality here. Just walk it. So the first hill is done. Not competing against anybody, just myself. But I am keeping an eye on a few people who ran. Oh shit, where am I going? Oh, this way. Who ran up the hills on the first hill. I'm walking them, so it'll be interesting to see. Oh shit, this way here. Yeah, I'm gonna get lost. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if I catch them again, or I don't know. I've always heard to walk the hills, but if I could train to run them, obviously that'll be better. But the heart rate would be sky high though, so I'm trying to keep it low. But yeah, that's why I'm keeping an eye on people, because I just want to see where to fare from running up the hills later on. So if I pass them later, then do not run hills. But if I don't pass them and they keep it going steady, then it's something to think about. Dan's leaving voice notes earlier, forgot to record it, and yes Dan, it is going to make the YouTube video. Hold on.
Just to check boys, are these voice notes going to feature on your little YouTube video vlog documentary thing you're going to make? John, I do not want to know what is about to happen to that poor toilet. Stink!
Ah, damn, you tit. Hill number 2. It's fine, just keep walking. Still a good bit to go. But yeah, I was meant to check in at 8 mile, keep myself right. This is it at 7.5 now. This is my check-in. So, because by the time I get to the top of this, the last thing I want to do is take this fucking camera out. So, like if the whole marathon was, I guess, or ultra, it would be brilliant. Nice and flat, with your river beside you. Yeah, horrendous hills, but no, see that dead on. Now, this is like the first lap coming to an end, like 12 miles coming. So, it was just saying the avoider, it feels like the equivalent to, I guess, wee arrows pointing away. It's the equivalent to like 10k. This is the first 2k, and then up to the marathon will be 4 and 5 or 3 and 4, and then just hell on earth after that. I'm looking forward to it, but good at the minute. Update, I'm not updating up there, there's too much noise going on. So look, 1 done. Like the time, I don't know if the distance is right. They say the distance is right. So the time is 1:53 or 1:52.
Might be a bit quick, but still feel okay. And now I'm going to get some tunes on. I'd use that first lap to just run with my demons. I might do the same later on my last lap when I'm crying internally, maybe even externally. Don't know yet, I didn't see. So yeah, all good so far. Halfway, or not halfway, fuck, third of the way. It's like, how long? Light at the end of the tunnel, but there's not. I'm only joking. Still good. Don't know what mile we're on, but we're on the first hill, second lap. Dropping this. Yes, still feel alright. I will nearly within 2 miles. I'll probably feel it straight away, but we can still run at the minute. It's good, and yeah, might do like a code word. So drop it into a sentence and I'll tell you what it is later. So that would be the moment where I'm fucked, but I will not say it out loud. Uh-oh. This is all very dramatic in my head because it's really fast downhill and the music's blasting in my ears. Absolutely fuming. Took a wrong turn. Alright, didn't take a turn. Fuck! It's just before the big hill in the second lap. And now I'm not running back there. That's like fucking like a 2 mile what I've already done. Oh my god. I'm fuming. I was doing really well. Felt alright. Well, by the power of Grayskull, I feel good. But no, I'm fuming. Ah, fuck it, who cares? It's an ultra, so it's gonna happen. It's... Oh. What do you hear all the excuses after? I could have got... I could have got under 6 hours, but I took a wrong turn. That'll be me. Giving off. Ah well. Do nothing about it. So at the bottom of the edge of the bridge, didn't record it, but the arrows were pointing forward, and in my by the power of Grayskull head, I didn't even see it. So fuck it. What do you see? I thought it was pointing the other way for some reason. What do you see? Here's one coming here. So then we yellow markers tell you where to go. I missed it. Woo! Just glanced at my watch. We're over 20 miles. So we're over halfway, and it's on another hill, of course. It's the second hill of the second lap. If I hadn't have took that detour, probably would have been there just under 3 hours, but it doesn't matter. Just, I think I've realised today it's like 6 hours would have been a great goal, but it's a tough course and I don't know how the last lap's going to go, so just get on with it. But feeling good by the power of Grayskull. 23 mile in, fucking hip flexor. Oh baby, that's sore. I don't know, maybe it's just Go down hills, I don't know, but I'm gonna finish this next 3 miles. Hopefully it loosens out a bit. Oh shit, like this is like pulling out sore. Never had this before. See what happens. Second lap done by the power of Greggswell. If you haven't figured out yet, that's my code for being fucked. Yeah, feeling it. I have my hydration vest and another 13 mile run. So hip flexor just turned out to be excruciating pain. It's still there, but it's not as bad. This lap's going to be the longest. Last lap. Girls were up there to start. Line. Give me a wee lift, but had to take my Under Armour off. Too warm. Yeah. My legs are just snookered here, so I'm just gonna have to get through it. So I had a feeling that this section, like, it looks pretty flat, but holy God, it must be uphill. Oh man. Whew. Got a wee pacer with us. Oh shit! Sorry, doggy. Just kicked a stone at the dog. So this is where I took the wrong turn earlier. Hold on. So I went up that way for about a mile. Had to come back. Fucking raising. But I'm just raising that there was another hill. Over 50k done. Nearly almost, but half a mile. That's my longest run ever. So I just fucking not much difference. Legs are fucked. Regardless, it doesn't matter. But no, I honestly have got my running legs back. I lost it there for a while after the second loop, 26 mile. I tried to get to the bridge without stopping. Fucking couldn't. Every slight hill ruined me, but a couple of ibuprofen and salt stick, we gel, and I'm running again. So yeah, I've only got, what are we on now? 32. So what? 7 or 8 miles to go. And a big, well, I'm on a big bastard hill. So this is the last one though. Get away to the top of this one and no more hills. Yay! We've got some hand gummies. Top of the hill, better take the view in. Haven't done it yet. I think it's like the first time I've looked up. Oh, I'm gonna eat some hand gummies. Dan's back! Sorry, John's back! Well, I'm dipping in and out. What are we on now? 35 miles for my watch. So 4 or 5 miles left. I don't know. And what is it? Coming up in 6 hours. So Going well, nearly done, and I'm looking forward to getting some proper fucking food, eating sweets all the way, some cake. Woo! Feeling good. So Jameso and Emmett took off. I missed them by like, I don't know, it was 2 minutes or not, 3 minutes. I thought I would have caught them, but in the 3 miles they were together, but my legs wouldn't work, so I was out of doing that. So I'll see them at the finish. Well done, boys. Pretty premature, but I assume you've done it, or I would have come across you by now, lying and over there. So well done. 37 mile. Still feel good. I genuinely do. Loads of energy. Legs are fucked, like no question. Done, but if I had to do another lap, I could. Like honestly, after the second lap, definitely not. 23 miles where that hip went, I thought it was over, but yeah, you know what happened? I got this back and it had everything in it. Got a couple of them in me and salt tablets, and then one of the Mortein caffeine gels. Honest to God, that was it. That was 20 minutes, 30 minutes after. That was actually probably a bit longer. It was probably about 5 mile. Kicked in, and I've been good ever since. Reason's gonna, you look fresh when you're finished. I don't fucking feel fresh. My legs are done. I'm gonna have to get a wheelchair for tomorrow. But yeah, it's been a success, and I definitely will attempt 50 mile next, or 100k, sorry, 100k, better, 62 mile. Whew, because preparation for this wasn't great, so I'll take it much more seriously next time. Oh shit, last hill. Yeah, 6 hours 17. This end bit's cruel. It's all uphill. Sick of saying that today. Finish. Cheers. Cheers, Joe. Thank you. Hey! High five! Woo! See that, Baz? New metal. Thought it was the same as James's, but turns out it's twice the size. Yeah, legs are starting to seize already. I'll give a proper debrief tomorrow, because I don't know how I'm going to be affected. I'm going down to Dublin later, so don't know how it's going to go. Still pretty fucking wired here at the minute, like, but fucking people still running. Fuck. Yeah, just glad to get done. Big man there, fucking struggling. He's getting there. So I was doing a wee, well, as I said earlier, I wasn't racing anybody, but wanted to see if them two boys' strategy by running up the hills and from the very start was working. It turns out no, it really doesn't work, because I'd probably been finished for 20 minutes and 20-25 minutes, and the boy's just running up now. He's still got a mile to go, well, half a mile to go, but yeah, so it's definitely not running hills from the start. Fuck that.
But yeah, it doesn't work. So here we are the next day after my ultra, Sunday down in Dublin, well, Drogheda. But yeah, ultra done yesterday. It was the second ultra of the year, and it was a trail one this time. Last one was like canal and a wee bit of off-road, but this one was all trail with a wee bit of tarmac. It went well, but there's obviously a few issues. There's always going to be issues in races. I'm trying to keep this one upbeat because I shouted at last time for being too like quiet, and like I was absolutely busted after the Belfast Marathon when I made a wee video the next day, and it was like, oh, you nearly depressed me whenever I listened to the next day. So anyway, started the race, great. Round the rows from 5:30, and then I got there for 7 and got registered, got my race number. This, from where you parked the car to the registration, was an absolute disaster. It was nearly a mile. It was nearly a mile from the car up to the thing, and you had to walk up, get your number, and then I had to walk back down, get my stuff, and then walk back up again to the start line. So we got to the start line anyway, and it was all good. It started about 3 minutes past 8, so off we went. First lap, absolutely brilliant. Finished it in. There was no issues at all in the first lap because it was fresh. Finished. I can't remember what time it was. It'll be in the video, but started the second lap. Yeah, everything was good still. Hills were all going okay. Just walked all the hills. Got to, where did the issues start? Started to feel it about 17 or 18 mile. That's when I started to sort of like, oh right, okay, starting to get a wee bit tight, but still all right. I ran down the second, or say it would have been the 4th overall hill, and that's when the hip flexor just was like, you're not running anymore. That's it. I honestly thought that was the day over. It was that sore. I've never experienced that before, but what it turned out to be was just excruciating leg pain for running down hills, I'm guessing. It went into from one hip into the other hip like 4 miles later. So anyway, that was at mile 23 that happened. Got on to mile 26. This was why the run didn't go well. It was earlier that day I forgot my hydration vest, my Solomon one, and it had everything in it. It had my ibuprofen, it had my salt sticks, it had my gels, and I still had food for the first 2 laps anyway without the vest, but it had everything I needed. It had my hydration one. So without all that and preparing for the last lap, the hardest lap, that's when shit started to go downhill. So yeah, from 26 miles I couldn't get going, couldn't run. I had every time I ran a slight incline, I was done. Had to stop and walk, so that was a real issue. Now I had the ibuprofen took at the 26 miles after the second lap. It took about 40 minutes for that to kick in, so I was nearly about 5 miles done. Not even 5 miles, because it was like 10-minute miles at that stage. So 4 miles later, at the top of the 5th hill overall, that's when I was able to run again, and yeah, so I got going again, and the pain was still there in the hips, but it weren't nowhere near as bad as it was at 23 miles. So got the last hill done, and I'm trying to think if there's any more issues. I don't think there was. I think it was just sort of like just get to the finish line. I ran the whole way in. Now I wasn't as fast, but I was disappointed because on lap 2 I don't know if it was my brain or there was nobody in front of me, nobody behind me at the stage, and I seen an arrow and I thought it was pointing uphill, so off I went. I was halfway up the hill and I realised there's nobody around me, so I asked a couple, is there any runners about, and they said, oh, there's loads of runners at the top. So I went to the top. My heart dropped because I had already been at that point 2 miles previous, and I was like, no. So I had this, I'd probably done damage to myself. I sprinted down that hill to get back to where I was. I shouldn't have, but I did. I lost 15 minutes in the process in the run. So it's like people will say, oh, it doesn't matter, you know, you've still done it, but it's annoying. just for a wee short lapse of fucking concentration, and then that happens. Like, it's so stupid. But anyway, I'll know for next year. I'll probably will do it again, because after I got going again on the last 5 miles, it was like I could have ran on. I could have done another lap because I felt absolutely fantastic. So yeah, it was a good day, and my legs are sore, but they're all right. Like, I'm still able to walk, just a wee bit slower than normal. But yes, so Tollymore 39 point. I ended up probably doing about 41 on the day. But yeah, we got it done, and it's an experience. So do it next year. Until next time.